What awaits players when they first land on Aeternum is a new discovery of a new world.
When you first arrive on Aeternum, you're going to be kind of at ground zero. Your ship has crashed. There's nobody around who's on your side. Pretty soon, you're going to start to meet other players, and you're going to start to understand that life on Aeternum is very much a band together or die alone situation.
When we created Aeternum, we wanted to design and create a vast, explorable world. Players will quickly realize that nothing ever really dies in this island. No soul can leave the body. It is the magical resource that grants the power of immortality, and it is called Azoth.
One of the things that makes Aeternum very dangerous is that there's a bunch of different factions there, and each one has their own objectives and desires, and they conflict with each other, but more importantly, they create big conflicts with the player and dangers for them.
Alongside the corrupted, there's 3 other major enemy groups that exist.
The Lost are the sort of soulless wretches of our game. They're people who have eternal life but have it without a soul, and as you learn, that is not a pleasant fate.
They're stuck in this sort of like half-death state because they've died in some horrific way, or sailors who have crash-landed on this island and sort of washed ashore here.
They're the ghouls, the undead versions in our game.
The Angry Earth is the pure, natural power of the island, fighting back against the people who have come to corrupt it. It's almost like the island's defense system, and it will do whatever it can to expel these invaders.
Nature is trying to imitate the form of humans or animals they see.
And some are like more humanoid, but there's other ones that are more of like a constructed monstrosity.
They mask themselves in order to fight back from what they consider is an infection.
One of the civilizations that existed on Aeternum were known as the Ancients, and they had harnessed the power of Azoth. For the Ancients, they used it to power their technologies, and you'll see tributes to their society throughout the world. Something happened to the Ancients, and no one knows quite what happened. The remains of their civilization are there, and their secrets are there for you to discover.
In Aeternum, the world fights back through the corrupted. So the corrupted notice the player, they notice them getting stronger and building up their settlements, and then they fight back. They might blockade a road, have a summoning portal, which portals lots of enemies of their type into the player's area.
You can take one of the territories on Aeternum. You can ultimately grow your town to the point where not only the monsters in the woods want to take it from you, but other players as well. And when we have these massive wars over these territories, it's pretty special.